Hey guys, we're on 15-3 today. And what we're looking at is we're looking at quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are four side shapes. Quad means four. And there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different quadrilateral types that you have to kind of know for today. So the first one that they say up top is going to be a parallelogram. And a parallelogram is a quadrilateral with both pairs of opposite sides parallel in length. So this is parallelogram because this is 5, and this is 2, and this is 2. So a parallelogram has two sets of equal sides. Underneath that is a rectangle. It's very similar, 5, 5, 2, 2. But the difference is a rectangle has 90-degree angles, 4 90-degree angles. So a rectangle and a parallelogram are very similar except for their angles. One has 90-degree angles and one kind of jets in and has some acute and some obtuse angles. You're going to see some similarities with the rhombus as well. So a rhombus and a square, rhombus and a square are, like I said, similar. They both have 4 equal sides. So I say this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. The difference is squares, much like rectangles, have to have that 90-degree angle. So rhombuses have 4 equal sides. Squares have 4 equal sides. Rhombuses do not have to have 90-degree angles, while squares do. And the last one is just going to be a trapezoid. And a trapezoid is just a 4-side shape. It has one pair of parallel sides, meaning this side and this side are parallel. When things are parallel, that means they're like 2 lines that would never touch each other. So if this line went on forever, and this line went on forever, they would never touch each other. As opposed to like this one, where if it went on and this one went on, they would eventually intersect. So those are the 5 shapes that you have to know for today. Again, rectangle and parallelogram are similar. Rectangle has 90-degree angles. Rhombus and square are similar. Square has 90-degree angles, and trapezoid just has that one pair of parallel sides. We have to classify each quadrilateral, be as specific as possible. So number 1, we have one that looks like this. It looks like it's got 90-degree sides, and it's got 6, 6, and 3, and 3. So it's got 2 sets of equal sides, 6 and 6 and 3 and 3, and it's got 90-degree angles as well. So I think that would be considered a rectangle. It could be a square because they're not all equal. It can't be a parallelogram because parallelograms don't always have 90-degree angles. Number 2, we have a shape that looks like this. It's got 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. So it's got 4 equal sides. You know, these are the ones that have equal sides. So it either has to be a rhombus or a square. And looking at the angles, it looks like it does not have 90-degree angles. So this one is going to be a rhombus. Number 3, we have a shape that looks like this. It's got 3, it's got 9, it's got 6, and it's got 7. So now the sides are the same. Can't be this. It doesn't have 2 sets of equal sides, so it can't be these 2. So it has to be a trapezoid. So a trapezoid, again, it's a 4-side shape that has 2 sets, or 1 set of parallel sides. Yep, those 2 are my parallel sides. So it's got to be a trapezoid. So number 4 says, how is a square similar to a rhombus? How is it different? So looking at a rhombus and a square, how are they similar? Okay, we kind of talked about that a little. In fact, it's even up there. A square and rhombus are similar because they both have equal sides. How they're different, well, if you look at their angles, one is going to have 90-degree angles in all 4 angles, which is going to be a square, and one doesn't have 90-degree angles, and that's a rhombus. So again, how they're the same, they both have 4 equal sides. How they're different, the square has 90-degree angles, while a rhombus does not. Like I said, it's a pretty simple lesson. So I'd like you to do the next page as well. Again, classifying those quadrilaterals, and then check as well. That's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions.